Oh, damn it, we just had a hit. Gotcha. Alright you guys, so this weekend we've actually made it to a little spot along the Macquarie River that I've been wanting to get for ages. Now we've camped near here before and we were lucky this weekend. We came a little bit earlier than usual and we actually got it. So Prado's parked up behind me just there. We're going to pop up the tent, set up camp and everything soon. And in front of me we've got the Macquarie River. Super keen for this weekend because I've been sent a big bag of lures that I'm really keen to try out. I'm going to start getting camp set up, set a few rods up, get the boat set up, all that kind of stuff. Then we'll get out there as soon as we can. Big thank you to Jarvis Walker Brands for sending me a bunch of different freaking lures. Those are Kick Minnow 5 inches. I'm going to save them for this trip. The other thing I'm thinking of hopefully using in the morning is that swim bait there. Don't mind the look of those either. Might actually stick those on a weedless rig I'm going to show you in a second, because I'm going to use a different brand of spinner bait. This is from Kaiju Baits, so really nice looking. They've actually got a little loop on the back of the spinner bait there. They come with a pair of assist hooks on the back of that little loop. But what I've already been fishing with, caught a cod on the Turon River doing this. Kaiju bait there. And then on the back of that, instead of assist hooks, I've actually chucked on a weedless jig head. Awesome weedless snagless setup. I'm gonna chuck on one of the Bite Science plastics, all rigged up, ready to fish. Now that that's all rigged up, I'm gonna get the boat blown up and we're gonna head out there. Now it's still a bit sunny, which shouldn't matter too much for fishing for yellowbelly. I find that they actually still smash lures even when it's super sunny. So yeah, I'm gonna get the boat blown up. Also gonna bring the bow. Might have to try and shoot a carp if we can. It is so good being camped right next to the water like this. Like, you can just chuck the boat or kayak or whatever you've got straight in the water, ready to go. This is awesome. Okay, that's not happening. So I reckon we head straight over to this shady bank just here. It's only like 1:45 or something, but this time of year, we're getting into winter a bit now. You're already getting shade on this bank, which is great. And we'll throw this weedless Kaiju setup with that scented Bite Science minnow on there. I'm interested to see if that scented minnow seems to make much of a difference. Nothing in that little section. Let's keep moving. Man, this is a little bit shallower than usual. Try to avoid ramming some of these rocks with the motor. Good carp over there. Oh. Okay, we've got a few carp around here. It's just when you see one, to be able to transition from the rod to the bow without spooking one is not easy. I'm just gonna get the elastic off the bow here, just in case I do come across one, I can reach forward and grab it a bit easier. Righto, so we have caught, yeah, absolutely nothing so far, not even a bite. I am thinking, and I was kind of dreading this, that the yellowbelly bite might be over for the year. I'm pretty sure the yellowbelly bite kind of starts up in spring. That's when most animals, I guess, start getting a lot more active. We're in autumn now, and I think it may have slowed right down. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. I've been flicking for a few hours and I haven't had anything take the lure, so I think it might be time for us to switch it up and maybe start focusing more on cod. I've got this already made up here, just a jig spinner, a 6.0 size weedless hook on it. I think we run those Bite Science 5-inch minnows. I do like how the backs of these have like little ridges in them, and they make it really nice to hook up a weedless lure. The belly also has a ridge in there. So we'll just tie this on real quick and yeah, start throwing this around, see how we go with it. So we've made it up to this end of the river. We'll have a couple flicks here, but then after that I can see some ripples up there. So there's carp up in these shallow sections around here feeding. We'll jump out of the boat after I have a couple casts here and we'll see if we can get a few with the bow. Oh, there's one right, just swim underneath me there. Let's park the boat up here. We'll see if we can at least get a carp out of here, because the goal was Yellowbelly. Chase Yellowbelly during the day off the boat and then try and get onto some cod in the morning or late afternoon. But I think the Yellowbelly bite might be over for the year, which is a bit unfortunate, but there's still cod and obviously there's still carp around. So let's go see if we can get this one. Oh, I can see movement up there. Over and up on that rock maybe. That way I might be able to shoot down at him. The thing I'm worried about, if I miss one, I'm going to break my arrow tip because I'm going to hit a rock. One right there in front of me. I guess we can try for him. Oh, he just moved. Try one of these. Oh, got him. Straight through. Beautiful. One down. We didn't break the arrow, which is always good. Quickly put him out of his misery. And he's out. See if we can get a few more. There's one in that shadow of that rock right there. Just saw him go into it. I'm waiting for him to come back out of it. Ooh, one coming out from under that rock there. See if we can get him. Oh, got him I think. And he swum back under the rock. Come out, mate. Come out, come out, come out. Oh, yep, he's gone back under the rock. Gotcha. Let's try and make sure we don't lose him, because I don't know how good we got him. Oh. Alright. Oh, no. Gotta be careful pulling them in, because you don't always have them super well. And I can't see the arrow coming out the other side of this guy. So I want to push it through. I can't even push it through. I think we got him though. Another one. Beautiful. Nice little side quest when the Yellowbelly bite isn't so great. Maybe we let those ones calm down and we move up a little bit more. See if we can get this little carp here. Oh, spooked him. Oh, and we really flattened that arrow tip then. So it's going to be interesting trying to get one from now on. There's a couple sitting right there, I think. Oh, there's a bigger one here. Try for him. Where is he? Oh, I have to have some fun trying to get this arrow out of here, I think. I wish I brought spare tips now. Yeah, I got that back somehow. Maybe we just keep walking up the rapids. Some of them are letting me get very close. Oh yeah, there's a few there in a row. See if we can get one. Yep, got one. Let's not lose him. Oh no! We shot him, we hit him, but he got off somehow. Move up round to this next pool here. Oh, big guy here. Gotcha! See if we can keep him. Hopefully we can keep him. I think we got him. I think we do. Whoa! Come over here, buddy. Whoa! I think we've got him. Alright. He's not a bad size one. Good to know the arrow still punches through him, even when it's quite blunt. Put him out of his misery. Yeah. That's number 3, and if I brought my spare tips along, I probably would have gotten 1 or 2 more by now. Alright guys, so I'd come back to the boat because this camera battery died, and it's actually getting nice and shady over the water, so it might be time to throw some cod lures anyway. This is the haul. We've got 3 great big stinking carp. That was really, really fun shooting them in the rapids. I need to do that more often when I come here, I think. Really great way of getting up close to them. In the rapid water, it kind of seems to help me out a fair bit. They can't really see me up through the rapids, and there's a lot of sound and noises going on in the rapids, so they don't seem to bolt off quite as easy. And also in those shallow little pools, they haven't got too many places to swim off and hide. Alright, we'll start heading back to camp a little bit, but we'll trawl as we go. Whoa, that's a cod. Oh, that's another cod. There was 2 cod that just swam past me there. That was nuts. Unless it was the same cod. One just bolted past, sitting up in these shallows. Wow. Cod up here. Yeah, wow, that was definitely a cod. That wasn't a carp. Probably a bit spooked now though. Just keep trawling because you never know. Okay, so had a few more flicks along here and still nothing. I'm thinking we'll make our way back to camp. I might change up what we're doing a little bit. I might tie on one of those Bite Science swim baits and try targeting some larger cod potentially. Righto guys, so we're just heading towards the rapids downstream of this big pool because I'm really keen to see if I can get a decent cod out of here. I reckon this is where they move towards the end of the day. Oh, and I didn't really get a good shot of it for you guys, but we're going to try out this Bite Science swim bait. Yeah, it's in white, which is one of my favourite colours to use when chasing the cod. So let's head down these rapids and stuff, see if we can get some casts in, see if there's any cod that have already made their way up here into the shallows. Alright, this is a good area. This is where I want to fish. This is where I caught quite a good cod last time I was here. Oh, oh, damn it, we just had a hit. Oh, come on. Let's go for it again. Oh, it's not swimming properly. Oh, man. Whoa. So they are up here. God. Good hit. That really shocked me. No hits all day, then you finally get one. Right, let's keep fishing down this pool then. Oh, I can't believe we lost that one. Nearly bloody got onto one. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Stay on. Oh, yeah, that was awesome. That was pretty well a surface bite. Oh, wow. Oh, how good. Isn't a bad fish. Let's keep the pressure on him. Probably should be more prepared for this, but we'll get the lip grips. Come on, dude. Oh, smashed it. Oh, yeah. Get back here. I wonder if it's the same one that had a go before. This is tricky. I don't know how well he's hooked. Oh. Gotcha. Thought we might have lost him then. It's hard to keep him. Man, on the Bioscience swim bait. Have a look at that. Still dangling from his mouth. That's the, whatever their larger one is, the 34 gram one. Smashed it pretty well off the surface. He took that. How good. Look at the colours on him. Absolutely beautiful fish on the swim bait. I reckon it might have been the same fish before. I reckon he hit it before and then I gave him a bit of rest, cast back in that direction, and we got another one. How good. Before I do get him on his way, I do want to give him a quick measure on the mat. What is he? I think you give him 60. Beautiful. Big fat fish too. He's very well fed. That's awesome. At night, caught on the swim bait. He just wanted that. That's when they obviously come up and feed in these areas. Alright, let's get this guy out of here then. Again, what a beautiful looking fish. Like under that torch you can really see his patterns. See them spots? He's ready to go. Go on, off you go, mate. Let go of the lip grips. Off he goes. Out over that way. Alright, we've got to obviously have a bit more of a flick around here with that swim bait. I will be very, very happy if we can pick anything else up. Far out, got a knot. That's not great. Don't really have time to fix it. Oh god, bugs. Just fishing a red light now. I kind of got this torch had this, to be honest. It's kind of good because I think it should bother the fish less. They're bothering me less now. I was literally just breathing in bugs for a bit. This is working kind of good. I can roughly see where I'm casting. Like I can see where the rocks out of the water are. I probably wouldn't be able to see a dark log. Oh. No! Oh no. Righto guys, well I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'm snagged on the other side of the river right now, so I'm going to turn the cameras and stuff off and just hike around and get this lure back and yeah, head back to the boat, get back to camp, have a bit of dinner and go to bed. And then I think what I really need to do tomorrow is get up early, come fish either here in these shallow rapids or up the other end of this big pool. It seems to be, if you really want to target them properly, you need to come to like the foot of the rapids at dusk or dawn, and that's when there's going to be cod sitting there ready to eat. So worked for me last time I was here, just worked for me then, and I did see a nice big cod as there was a bit of sun going down when we were heading back from where I was bow fishing in those rapids. So anyway, I'm going to pack this up, head back to camp. See you in the morning. Hopefully I can get on some cod then. Alright, so good morning everyone. Made a quick coffee, got all the gear together, put the motor and battery back on the boat. I use this battery to run my camping fridge and all that type of thing too, so I'm constantly like swapping it in and out of the boat so our food stays good. Anyway, it is early morning and bloody hell, so many rocks in here. I can't see them. Beautiful, beautiful morning though. So we're just coming up on where we're gonna leave the boat now. Shit. Yeah, just up here. I'm gonna leave the boat and we're gonna fish all this sort of shallow area. Hopefully I haven't spooked any fish too much by ramming into those rocks. Oh, alright. Let's get into it. Oh, you know what I didn't do, guys? Last night when I got that knot in my reel, I haven't fixed that yet, but it's the perfect time right now and the sun's coming up soon, so I haven't really got time to fix it. Alright guys, so we made it all the way back to the boat, and yeah, the sun is definitely starting to come out. So I reckon I'm going to head back to camp, we'll get that packed up, and we'll get out of here. I guess this is going to be a fairly quick video, this one. It was good to come out here, even though it's getting a bit cooler. We're getting into autumn, winter now. It's good to sort of see when the Yellowbelly bite kind of turns off. Like I was here only a few weeks back and they were on fire, but it's definitely cooled down a bit now. So yeah, good to know. I guess now we're going to be focusing a lot more on our cod fishing. Really trying to probably, I think, do a lot of fishing from the banks, a lot more land-based stuff along here. This big deep pool is awesome for picking up yellowbelly off the boat, but I have for quite a while wanted to walk the banks of this river a lot more, and yeah, see if we can get any cod doing that. So might come back out here soon, try to switch over to doing more of that at those key bite times. I still think morning and then late afternoon, and who knows, that might be the key to me getting a really good sized cod. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to camp. See you guys in the next one.